Prince of Peace. And it's not simply saying that I'm the Prince of Peace. It is what I bring to the earth, the message I bring. To embrace me is to embrace my message. To embrace my message is to embrace me, because there is no way to distinguish me from my message. I and my message are one. I do not live separate from my message. I live the message that I preach, demonstrating that it's possible to practice my message. Then I raise up the most lawless people on earth, the most uncivilized people on earth, the most savage people on earth, the most ignorant people on earth, the so-called black people of America, that the whole earth has come and looked upon our dead bodies, walking the streets of the hells of North America, obsessed with drugs, prostitution, immorality, the breaking of Yahweh's law, men and women, boys and girls. And I've taken you and resurrected you out from that. Caused you to give up the dress of the enemy, the opposer to how even God dresses. And I have yet put you in the culture that belongs to you from our Father Yahweh. Right in the midst of hell in America, I have resurrected you and dressed you in white, showing that I have caused you to be pure. I have purified you out of the midst of filth. And you are a marvel to the world. You are my testimony of my power and the power of my message. And you that live around me all the time are proof to the world that I am the solution to all the world's problems. For every problem of the world, I have erased those problems from my followers who shared every one of those problems. Praise Yahweh. So I have taken the so-called black man of America, and I have reformed you that follow me, redeemed you, reshaped you, renewed the spirit of your mind, and then I have formed you into the nation of Yahweh, formerly the nation of Israel, and still a part of the nation of Israel. But I have also formed you into the nation of Yahweh, and that's a miracle. Therefore, I have formed a microcosmic nation of righteousness. Though the nation that I have formed is microcosmic, yet I'm adding to my nation daily, one by one. All over America, I'm attracting my people to come to Yahweh, to come to me, to come to righteousness, one by one, every day. So as a result, my nation, the nation of Yahweh, is growing, getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Free from the problems of this immoral world. That's a miracle. That means I'm a miracle worker. I'm creating a miracle that no one has been able to create among our people here in America. Proving that I am the Messiah, the Redeemer. I am the Savior. I am the mighty one, the wonderful one, the counselor, the mighty God, and the Prince of Peace. I'm also the everlasting Father. Now, when you're carnal-minded, see, you have problems with that. Because when you're carnal-minded, you can only see my flesh. You can't see Yahweh dwelling within this flesh. You only see flesh and think that this flesh is like your flesh. But if your flesh was like my flesh, and if we were the same, then you could produce people like this. You could duplicate my work. The fact that I am the only one able to do this work makes me the unique one. I am unique, particular. I'm proving I'm the creator. I take nothing and make something. I take a nothing people, make something of you. And I'm doing it on a daily basis, all across America. And the fame of Yahweh is continuing to grow. So my message is beginning to be heard. My message is heard. Beginning to be heard all over the world. Proving that my message is the only solution. When I make that statement, you cannot say without proof that my statement is not true. You first have to learn my message. Then you have to see how it is carried out. And then when you discover the results of my message and compare that with what's going on in the world, then you will discover, indeed, Yahweh ben Yahweh is the only one. No one on earth has been able to bring peace among the so-called black people of America. No one. In no group, no organization, no church, no nothing. And yet I have individuals here from all over America, some outside of America, and we're all in unity and in love. We have, what's our motto? We're all for one, and we want for our brothers and sisters. What about soup? Praise Yahweh. And you may be seated. That's the proof right there. From every section of America, this is the result. And in 22 days, you'll see us from everywhere, the islands, of the country, and all over America. There'll be people here that have never been before. And you're going to see them with the same spirit we have. Now that's a miracle. They will have the same spirit and have never seen a Hebrew before. That's the way I will be drawing them to me. I will attract them like that. Hallelujah, Yahweh. What a blessing. And then I'm going to heal all manner of sickness. No matter what the disease, I will be healing all manner of sickness because I have the power to heal. I will heal all manner of sickness and disease. And anyone that sincerely wants to be healed can be healed. Any Saturday night can come and be healed. Come with a headache, leave without it. Come with sugar diabetes and leave without it. Come with low blood pressure and leave without it. Come with high blood pressure and leave without it. Come with arthritis and leave without it. Oh yes, you can come with whatever and leave without it. Come wrong and leave right. You come bad and leave good. Oh, that's a fact. I can't wait for everybody to see it.